So, now we get the others, huh?
Yeah, now we gotta go find the others. The weird part about this is they give you, you know, 3 other companions, but they still don't have it where you can actually take all of them with you. Yes, bear trap fist. So this thing has a new unarmed weapon. It is a bear trap on your fist.
Oh, come on. That's the height of just grabbing random things that exist in the real world and making them weapons.
It kills stuff like that.
How would that even work?
I don't know, I guess you have like a trigger that you squeeze when you...
Like those little shark toys.
They
look like sharks, and then you squeeze the thing and you make them talk.
Yeah.
But like
Except
the
this
mechanism...
one bites hands off.
But the mechanism to make it like open and close super fast would be more complicated and require more machine work and raw materials than a bear trap would. So you're really not saving any time by making it out of old gold tech.
So you're supposed to be all super, like the game builds this up to be all super, you know, dangerous and everything, but we're gonna do this the Reginald Cuthbert way, which is to run around and punch everything in the face. And I think it's gonna work out well for us.
Is there an explanation why there are a lot of bear traps lying around a southwestern-themed casino?
Those machines.
They had a bunch of.
There's codes that unlock.
They had a bear infestation.
There's so many bears.
They have a bunch of
Food keeps disappearing from my kitchen's back room. I think you might have bears
stored here for some reason.
Yeah, but
like munitions and stuff. I don't know why there's bear traps, but it explains why there's a bunch of mines and stuff.
Osos peligros.
That's good. You speak lovely Spanish.
That wasn't really even Spanish. I think it would be osos peligrosos.
Well, me.
I was speaking sort of like intelligently broken Spanish. But no, I actually kind of do speak Spanish, yeah.
It's kind of like old stuff. You probably haven't ever heard of it.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Except Spanish is the opposite of a hipster language.
Yeah.
The one problem I have with companions,
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators.
with the companions in this, is that they spam their idle taunts all the time. This guy will constantly be talking about how it's my own fault that I'm here and just couldn't leave well enough alone, or maybe I'll take that Pip-Boy off your arm and wear it around my neck.
They do that in
Can't
Honest
believe the idiot
Heart,
swallowed
too.
his collar. It's annoying. Oh, but this guy's still cool. So the other thing is one of the other things that Elijah warns you about and makes a really big deal about is that all the people he sent here have eventually gone insane and like set up traps and stuff. But the perk that this guy gives you is basically light step. I'm standing on this pressure plate, jumping on it, nothing's happening. Same thing happens to mines and everything else. So basically I'm immune to all traps while this guy is my companion.
What if you punched it?
Punch it.
We'll see.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this.
Nope.
That's one light step you got there.
Yeah.
How come he took your armor?
I don't know. This jumpsuit is annoying. Oh, you know what? I probably missed the security
this jumpsuit
armor
doesn't
that was in
protect
there,
you
did
nearly
I?
as well as the the checkered suit you used to wear.
Hey, we had combat armor.
The only problem I have with this, well, I have a couple problems with the DLC, but one of the main problems I have is that it's a little too dark. It's like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it trying to be scary and shit, but it's too too hard to really see anything, and it's also really drab.
There's no contrast, is the problem. Like, you can have dark, but you should have like occasional sources of light.
It should be like
and
Bioshock.
stuff. Where the hell? Wow, God is stuck on a staircase. I'm surprised, Rutscon. I'm impressed that you haven't made any puns about this guy yet.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
I
proud
haven't
of
been
you.
feeling the pun. I've been
You know,
lately. I've been making all my puns off camera. What the hell?
This is a good thing.
Oh well, one thing.
You know it's
Also,
gonna
see,
be
the problem
terrible
is,
when
if you
he
come up with
laughs
puns-
before he says it.
See, no, the problem with the puns in this situation is that if I come up with anything good, there's a decent chance it'll be like wildly offensive.
What? Oh yeah, because of the gut. You're.
Or just borderline. Like, one I had earlier that I wasn't sure about was, like, oh yeah, you know, so he thinks that he's in control of Dog, but he's really not. You could even call it the God Delusion. Because it's a
That's not
book.
bad.
Because it's a book. It's a book.
That's not bad. It's also not that funny.
No, that was the other reason I didn't do it. Generally, if I'm going to have people calling for my head, I like it to be because I said something that was legitimately
gotta
stupid
be-
and because it
yeah.
was funny.
It's a golden when you can get both, where they'll laugh and then
Yeah.
be really offended.
I've pulled that off before.
I'm not surprised.
So some of these cannot be repeated on a family-friendly show.
Keep rolling in.
Yes.
No, but believe me, audience, I'm as disappointed as you are that lately all of my good puns have been in the pre-show, and none of them have made it into the recording. And even there haven't been quite as many of those lately. It's
Oh
really
yes,
more like
Ritzcran is
just
so funny when we're not
my waking life.
recording.
Yeah, I'm so funny
Trust
when we're not
him.
recording, you know?
Yeah, that's when the real stuff comes out.
Uh-huh, yeah. In fact, I even came up with a plan that would, like, lead to a utopia, but I just said it to them, and they laughed and made TF2 jokes, so...
Alright, so here's our second companion to recruit.
The Sierra Madre.
But no, what was the one, like, it was a couple weeks ago. I said it beforehand, and then I wanted to say it during the episode, and I completely forgot
Or
it.
maybe you didn't catch her voice.
You expect me to remember? I'm not your fucking secretary.
Like
Yeah, you are. I pay you.
At least you're
Oh, shit.
still breathing.
That's
That way.
exactly
Almost
what I
gets
paid
money.
you for.
Make any
I guess
suggestions
I should
no
put
Yeah,
my
well, no,
shoes
you
back
just
on
do
in
it-
the office.
You do it because of the photographs, Josh. You do it because of the photographs. I have a picture of you actually doing a quest as the quest
Might
giver
be a bit
intended,
rude,
without
but
using
that
any
chair
cheats or
is-
exploits.
It's got a shape.
That I cannot be ruined.
So also this guy put a bomb under the
I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon.
This guy's my favorite commandant.
Yeah, this guy's pretty cool.
Let's
He's
keep this
he's
simple
a
and
showbiz
and
ghoul.
finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
He's also
And
super
that's
old.
what I've missed. A rapt audience.
Damn it! I need
Just
to
because
play
I
this
work
now.
entertainment
Damn, is it worth it?
Doesn't mean
Frick.
I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from
There's
me.
just nothing about an Atlantic accent ghoul that isn't awesome.
Yeah. So I've never seen what I.
Good, good.
Last time we did I'm not going to
Business.
help you, I had to
I may
run
be a
through a
betting
whole
man,
fucking
but
cutscene.
I like it when the odds are in our favor.
Anyway, this guy seems to think that we're
Here
involved
with
with,
who I think.
like, we're the ones who
Then I'd
put
rather
the
have you on
collars
my
on him,
side
but
than-
and something that bothers me is you can't tell him that if you get
It's
killed,
the
then
hope.
he gets killed.
You want to live, I want what's in
Can
the
he hear you
world.
through the
Which
collar?
Seems like
Real simple.
unimportant. I don't
I
know. I
just
think it's
assumed
just
there's-
your Pip-Boy that can hear. Like, only people with Pip-Boys would be able to. to tap in.
Got company, so tell you what.
So he can't hear you, like in Deus Ex, how you could like hear people talking to you, but you couldn't talk to them.
Yeah. No, he can hear. Like what you've got is you've got. I didn't actually show this. You've got radio frequencies. You can listen in on.
If that human wasn't wearing a
On
collar.
all the people wearing the collars.
That one's got a head on their shoulders.
And
Might be able to rip the Pip-Boy off his arm without.
With you, I can help you.
and you can tap into that.
Already forced the lock to
Oh yeah, tap that.
You can tap it all night.
Or just right now. Oh, it's a ghost trapper. It's so scary.
It's also like Bioshock because all of the splicers are the same in Bioshock and all of the bad guys.
Splicers!
Kaiser!
Oh god. Wait, wait,
Kaiser.
Josh, what drug are you on?
I'm not on a drug. This is toxic gas.
That easily.
Oh. Well, no, like your face is like you got your tongue sticking out. Your avatar.
Oh, I don't know. It's probably because I'm injured.
You lost track.
Couldn't leave well.
Something's wrong. What's new?
Why can't I sleep on the bed?
Because there's poison
Josh, are you
gas.
interested in drugs or alcohol? I don't know. Maybe.
You're being poisoned by a toxic cloud. You are doing this wrong.
Generally,
No,
that's a good sign. Yeah, that
ridiculous.
you've gone wrong somewhere wrong the road. You know.
Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance.
That's the third time he said that line about Pip-Boy and tearing it off your arm.
Yeah, he's gonna say
Yes.
that the whole time.
Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, how patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Ow!
Turn
threw a
the
fucking
Mojave
spear in my
Desert.
face.
That's not a good place for a spear. It's not a good place for a spear. You don't want a spear there.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta kill this guy before I can loot him.
Punch his butt.
I did.
Nah.
And his legs
What
flew
happened
off.
with you and punching butts, Bumbles?
Cause it's funny.
Losing blood.
Have you ever punched someone's butt before, Ruthgarn?
Wait, have you read Dr. McNinja? Have you even read Dr. McNinja?
Have you even watched home
Those
movies
comm speakers
before?
are very
I can play this
poorly,
game too.
like Madre, pre-war junk.
Wait, what?
The speakers are
You have home
Yeah,
movies?
exactly.
Punch in the butt.
Have you? No, it's
There
a
are
show
damaged
called
speakers
Home
and shielded
Movies,
ones. The
and he
damaged
gets
ones
in a
you
fight
can
with a
destroy
bully, and he has to
range.
punch
Don't
his
get close.
butt.
You can't switch them off like a radio.
What? What? Did you invent this show?
No, it's a real thing. Ask the commenters.
It's like America's Funniest Home Videos.
No, it's a show called Home Movies. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's not America's Funniest Home Videos.
It's
at
the
all.
first.
Stories
first
from
show
a
that-
friend next door. They
Oh my
never told. You can't be star tonight, so let that camera roll. With red, white, and blue. Oh my
I
god,
hate
this is a
you.
sign of I've been an American for too long and watched too much daytime television.
How do you know all of those words?
I don't know. This is a little terrifying. This is like, you know that scene in The Bourne Identity where like a cop puts his hand on his shoulder and he like beats the crap out of him and then he's like, how do I know that? That's exactly what I just went through. It's like I lost my memories. In my former life, I was I thought I wanted to know who I was.
You were
but
Bob
it turns out
Saget.
I was the kind of person
You-
who would know all the words to America's Funniest Home Videos theme. I don't think Bob Saget knew the words.
Yeah.
Bob Saget
I'd
just showed up
actually-
drunk and suppressed his urge to
Right.
make dirty jokes.
I would be disappointed if Bob Saget knew the words, to be honest.
Give me like stories from the friend next door. No, 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 no. I'm gonna go smoke
Home
some weed.
Movies, Red Scarn, stop singing. Home Movies was the first show that Brennan Small made, and he made Metalocalypse.
I guess I know what those words mean.
Why don't you know cartoons?
I don't know, cause I'm a grown man.
You was on Adult Swim, and you are not.
Yeah, you can't say that, Red Scar. You're not allowed.
Oh, okay,
to
so
use those
so that's why I don't know what it was. It was on Adult Swim. I can watch Adult Swim. I'm not an adult.
Oh, there you
Obviously,
go.
obviously, as you would
That
have it.
That's acceptable.
This show's canon is that I'm 12 years old, right? Right?
Yes.
That's the
Oh,
story.
don't get
That's
mad.
what you're sticking
Don't
with.
get mad.
Nothing
Do not get
missing.
mad. You are 12.
Oh, what? You gonna put me to bed? You gonna give me nap time? Huh?
Yep.
What you gonna
I'm
do,
giving you nap
Mumbles?
time right now. Yeah.
Fine, but I don't have to like it.
You will like it.
Jeez.
So the other enemies this pack has are hologram security programs, which I don't even understand how that's supposed to work. Basically, you can't kill them by shooting them. The only way to kill them is to shoot their holo emitters, which is actually easier than it looks, as you can see.
That seems like a really crappy defense measure.
Yeah. And somehow they can emit lasers, which seems unfair for a hologram
I feel like I would make that emitter bulletproof. I don't know.
Worst part, there's totally speakers in here that are shielded and you can't just shoot and kill. But apparently they didn't decide to put that kind of technology to use for
On
the
their law
hologram.
enforcement.
Yeah, or maybe they do, I don't know. I haven't finished the expansion entirely, so maybe towards the end you get better holo emitters.
Is that a jar of pee?
Yeah.
Doesn't it look
Jar
like a jar
of cloud residue.
It's a jar of pee, Mumbles. It's a jar of pee.
Yay.
It's like a jalopy. It's a jar of pee.
Oops.
It's Girardi. What's wrong with you?
No, jalopy.
It's Girardi. You've
Jalopy,
never
what are you
played
talking about? What are you
TF2 in
talking
your
about?
life. You don't know what a jar
What
of
are you
pee
talking
is.
about?
You don't know anything about hats.
So yeah, see this? This is a speaker you can't destroy with your gun because it's got a red light.
Speakers at the end of the hall.
And that means that you can't kill it with your gun for
Must
some
be a way to
reason.
shut them off somewhere else.
Or maybe you just suck.
Also, someone here was experimenting on dudes with their heads blown off.
Oh, there's a stealth thing in here. There's a stealth thing in
Testing
here.
effects
Yep.
of blowing off heads on heads.
Where is...
Findings are not good.
It's in the other one.
There it is. Assassin suit. We have now found our endgame armor. Sneak plus 10, light armor DT14.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my back.
I don't think that Pip-Boy is gonna fit on his neck. I
Yeah.
think it's too small. That's my opinion.
What if he like gets an incinerator stuck on his neck and then it like elongates really long? Then maybe he'll fit it on.
Nope.
It's your own fault you're here.
You know what? People got the joke the first time. You don't have to do it again.
A nope never runs out of fashion, in my view. Also, I said it too quietly. Only a couple people heard it.
Alright, so this is our last companion, and perhaps the most gruesome, and also our super mutant buddy is standing inside us. This is Aqua.
Ah, is she wearing a shirt? It's actually difficult to tell at this resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
So basically, she was left in a malfunctioning auto dock that apparently severed her vocal cord.
Okay. I'm sure this is gonna go well.
And I gotta say, I'm really glad that my character has like, predefined responses to all this, because I would not be able to figure out what the hell is going on with this at all, with what she's saying. Like, I'll read one here.
She's just
The woman
glaring
opens
at
her
you
mouth
straight.
again, winces, then frowns and drags a finger across her throat in a slow motion. She looks more angered than pained now. Frowning, she touches her throat again gently, then her hand brushes her collar, then the frown deepens, blah 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 blah.
It's good that they didn't actually make like Obsidian animate this stuff, because
I
they'd
know.
probably like get Bethesda type animators and it would be embarrassing and horrible. And raises an eyebrow.
How can
I'm
you
not convinced
read
that
that?
this-
The stream should not be able to output that kind of quality.
I'm actually sitting right behind you, Josh. I don't know how you haven't heard me commenting this past year.
Oh, I'm
Eating his
actually
loud raisin bran.
Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what?
Oh my god. I hated talking to this
I'm
chick
glad it
'cause
said
took
she shakes her head.
forever.
Once. And then I'm pretty sure she just shook her head more than once. Wait, they had to implement that because there was no nodding or shaking heads, and was there?
Yeah, she's got nodding animations.
She's got kind of crappy nodding animations.
Wow. Also, her companion perk is, she can make the
Mime.
radios not affect you.
So catch us next episode when stuff happens.
Losing blood.